Well, hey, good morning. You know what? I wanted to show you this first. I know that my little thumbnail was showing something else, but I wanted to show you with this first because I wanted to kind of show you the differences of what's going on. We are in the new area, and what's going on, of course, I slipped, but I just thought, you know what? You're just going to have to see it. Anyways, so what happened is that the Rockman has been moved, and Rockman has its own cave. So anyways, I wanted to show you with this and see what's going on. I love, again, these blocks. I could be jumping on those all day. And there's so many of them now. It's just incredible. Anyways, just wanted to let you know, the next place we're going to go to Blue Hoo Beach. I wanted to show you something that Ulta on the sneak peeks was showing the birds. So again, I wanted to kind of show you at least some of them of what's going on in this. And what's going on, as you can see, it's just absolutely, the water is going, it's just so much waterfall. Oh, look at it's just unbelievable what's going on. Here's the first one, this judgmental bird, and just, all crossy and that. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of show you what's on that one. And then at that one, got to get another look. He's judging. Anyways, just kind of go up here, and then we're going to go up to another one. You can see that little, like, hey, where is it? And then here's this one. Really kind of neat. Love these birds that they've been redone and been redone completely. It was just kind of nice. It's just beautiful. And anyways, I'm excited about this place. It's wonderful. I said last week that I would go out to the, yes, exactly, the Iceberg. So anyways, I just thought, you know what, gotta see it, and let's go over it. They kind of changed it a little. I think I might need to check the other Iceberg that you guys have and see if it's been changed. I think this has been changed a little bit, but just I think this part right here and then this part going out, I think has been changed out a little bit. But again, I need to double check. There's so many ones that are going. There's what you guys play, it's what the testers play, and things like that. So you kind of have to check back and forth. This morning I did not go to any of what you guys play. I just went in. I also, for later on, I'm going to show you where Rockman used to locate. There's actually a couple places that we're going in on that. So we're just going to show you on that. You're going to show that later. I want to kind of go over where all this thing kind of started. And again, this is really kind of, I love this place. Just go in there. You can see. And I was frustrated. It was so weird last night. Of course, I was practicing. And what happens? I miss, okay? But I didn't miss last night. I went from there all the way over, and I went right to that building, and it was just so weird. Like today, it was like I kept going and going. I finally edited some of it out so you wouldn't be going, this is crazy. But you can see how easy it is to move things around and go from there, and then so I just kind of edited some of it out because I just didn't want you to go snooze fest and going, okay, anytime now. So anyways, just kind of go in there, kind of go up. So what I did is I went actually over here, and then one more time, and then there. What happened is that the way I did it, there's an overhang that's up there, and what it allows me to do is it allows me to go ahead and then jump all the way over. But last night when I was doing, I come in and I practice so much, it's just absolutely crazy that I didn't do that. I actually just went in and then I went around and then I went over here. And then this morning I went ahead and did it this way, and then of course it was right there, no problem. I don't know, it's just very weird. I wish I knew. I'm in my ASDW, stance now, and things should be a little easier, but hey, there's the potato. Got to pick that one up. And so anyways, just wanted to kind of show you on that. You guys know where that is, but again, kind of neat. You can see everything kind of in there. I just absolutely, the graphics, just how the texture is so much better. I just really absolutely adore this and the way it works. But again, we're going to be moving around a little bit. That's right. we are going to, that's right, Thingsburg. Now, the reason I'm going to Thingsburg's right now is in later on, Dan, I want to go back and forth, but I've got CapCut. I'm still having, I can edit, but not the way I really want to, and I need to go and take a little bit more classes and figure out, or just go to another editing program like Resolve. Anyways, I wanted to kind of show you and hear what's going on, and that you can see there's a lot of stuff that's been taken away. There's like it's not there. But something the other day, someone were asking, well, hey, what about that haunted place? And I realized now over here, what happened is that later on, and you'll go ahead and see it, I went back and actually right here it was called the haunted place or something like that. I should really kind of look and do the research on that. But basically it was totally, and the other day some of the people over on Discord were saying, hey, what about, it'd be so cool to have a scary place and say it like that. I'm like, well, there is a scary place. I'm thinking, well, let me look at my videos I've been taking. Right now I'm up to a lot. And so what I wanted to go is just show you, okay, let's see that place. So we're going to go in there on there. But again, there's lost quarters. They've got, things. Of course, there's the library. If you look at some other stuff earlier, you're going to actually see that. And anyways, just wanted to kind of show you what areas we're in now, and then back further when Find Everything actually started. Again, absolutely incredible place. This is, again, these boxes are incredible. The sound that you get is so satisfying. It's like one of the best things going on. Again, we go over there to What's It Woods. Something that got brought in just the other day, and you'll see it in just a few minutes. Oh, there it is. There's the box right there. And what's really cool, I was trying to get to it going, no, I want to go and hit that one. And of course, no, it didn't do it. So I thought, oh, well, I tried. Anyway, so that's the kind of thing that's going on there. So again, this has really got I'm showing this place to you right now because I wanted to kind of show you what was happening when this first came together, when it was just a game for Socks and Tyler or Polyhex and Nomer to go ahead and just kind of like they were working with other things, and then said, hey, this is our place that's just fun. And then it kind of turned into something so much more, and which I'm really happy that it is turning into something so much more, because this place is unreal. The people, there's a lot of people in the industry who think that this is, and no, they're so good, and they know that this is one of the best games out there. Eclipse, again, gave it, for a Roblox game, a 10 out of 10. Anyways, we're back into, this is what we had originally. As you can see, my computer was absolutely horrible, and I could barely move. It was one of those things. But after, now I have a really nice computer, and it works really, really well. But the reason I brought in here is I wanted to show you where Rockman was. Now, Rockman used to be in different areas, and kind of going in there, kind of hard to get in, because that's just one of those things. You kind of go up. Okay, Rockman was there, but if you go just around over, it used to be right there. Well, now, as you can see, Rockman has its own, you know what I'm saying, their own place. Again, you can see that the credit building isn't there. It's not happening yet. It wasn't, because, it was just still worked on. You can see how empty and everything's going on. You can see how everything is, of course, part of that is just the graphics catching up. Some of the things you can see is exactly the same, and then others, but you can see the texture is just horrible, absolutely horrible. But I wanted to kind of share with you, because when you went in before, you can see where the birds were and everything, how that was all put together. So I just wanted to again show you. You can see how everything was just a horrible way of looking at it from there. And I just wanted to kind of show you. You can see so much. It's just so much is not there. You can see there. You can also look at that. That used to be a place where you could get stuff to store. And then there's also there was some shirts that were part of it going on. But I'm just going to go in. You can see that this is the Paw Bean Park. Again, Paw Bean Park is just very, it's just, what can I say? It's horrible. It's just not as nice as it was. You can barely move in. You can see further in, that's where Tara has her little characters where she can do. You can see how low everything was on, how everything else is now really up and high and really incredible. You can also see that the textures hasn't gone through. You can see you can't kind of go through there. It's all blocked off, and now it's open on the game that your guys are playing. And also there is, you can see over here that when you go over, we'll go in just a second. What can do is when you go in, you can actually go and see where you can pick up the warp thing, which has been moved and it's gotten moved again. That's one thing that does happen in this game, is that a lot of things that you are thinking were in one location has now been moved to another location. And sometimes I don't even, it's like, oh, okay, how fun. I'll have to find out where things are. So again, this is kind of the same thing. You can see where it kind of came together, and then other things, they were go in, you can see there's nothing there. Excuse me. You can see that again, you can see that there's no place where you can go in and play in with that one that originally was there. It's kind of neat. Again, I just absolutely, there's a lot of, you can see that the wall isn't there. You can go in, you can see over there that there isn't that little mouse. So a lot of stuff just wasn't there at all. There's no thing that shows you. You can see over there, Lala Dog. They did put the Lala Dog up there. That is kind of a cute thing. And I was like, you know what, that'd be so cool. Now they've got some other things in there. But again, this I just kind of want to share you. This is kind of some of the things that were going on. We are going to see where the haunted place is. And I don't want to say a haunted house, because it really wasn't. It was actually a haunted place. And I think we're going to get in there pretty quick. You can see the glimpse of it. One thing that was neat, you can kind of go from here over and go right up. And they're not, it's not there yet. Everything, was brand new. And of course, basically the one thing was there was the quarters that was there. But again, you can see, I keep looking at it. Of course, when you're doing a one, you don't know what was important at the time, and you're going, what's going on. Again, I was in my arrow stage, and you can see that it's just not as, you can see the great looking Lala Dog. That's just kind of a center thing on here. And so anyways, we're going to go on back there. We are going to figure out what's going on here, and that is we're going to go over to, hopefully, to the right here pretty soon. And yeah, you can kind of see it there. I kind of give it a glimpse. That was there for quite a long time. And it would be nice at some point that we're going to go and see that. Later on, we are going to go to Yippee City. We are going to go to Dump. And we can kind of look at the stuff that's going on here. You can see we're right there. You can go underneath it. There really wasn't a whole lot there. And I was hoping, of course, there was the library. No barriers on that, but there was nothing there at the time because Alta did that just the other day. You can also see that the toy is here. And also, what was neat, and it was another video that I looked at, if you went in, you went to Johnny Fries, and you got in, and actually the what is that called, the workshop, but the place that I go to, it will come to me in a second. But anyways, what happened is that you could see it was on one level instead of it being like in the basement. Kind of neat. Now over here, you can see there's a couple of things over here, and I want to kind of share with you what's going on here. They actually had the advertising sign, and again, as you know, you guys have advertising. It does come in, and it doesn't pay a whole lot. You can see that the trash cans were starting to come in. They weren't being interactive at all. The trash wasn't being there, things like that. So again, this is some of the things that were going on in this area. But again, over here, you can see we're going in here. You can see the Roblox bank. That's something that was an original a long time ago. We haven't seen that at all. There's also, we're coming up to, and we can see it, you can see how this kind of area is what we had there before, but it's, you know, kind of different. You can see it over here. And we turn over here, you can also see Aurelia's Bakery. Again, this is all the cakes in there were hand done by Aurelia, and it's called Aurelia's Bakery or something like that. So again, really kind of neat stuff that goes on. But again, it's really kind of nice. And you can see, of course, that little thing that you can hit, and it gives you some type of thing on there. So anyways, just wanted to kind of go in there. Anyways, I want to thank you so much. We're coming to the close, and I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you, of course, next week. All right? And we should be there almost. Yes. Okay. Bye.